how it functions. Basically, how Enlisted works is it's mainly just a war game where you just fight for your life. Okay, basically, there's three types of ways you can fight. Number one is either defense or offense. Defense is the less ideal one to be on due to the fact, well, you're damn defending against an onslaught of people that will not stop going until they either win or they lose. Okay, uh, yeah. Another thing about it is the offense, which is like they are the ones bum rushing the position until they goddamn win, right? The third one that I've been talking about is the strategy called again. You gotta give me a moment. Oh yeah, it's just the aircraft strategy. Usually, these are the people that either get in a vehicle or aircraft and just stay in it for as much of the game as possible. They bombard this position like there's no tomorrow. And in this video, you will see what I'm talking about. You also have to worry about the AI since the AI is so stupid they don't even know what they're doing. Like, trust me, okay? I had an entire team here, and you'll see what's happening if you pay attention to the left, like to the middle left above the minimap. Uh, what I suggest most of you guys do if you're gonna be playing this is just have fun and do not get bunched up. I'm gonna real quick let the recording play so you guys can see what's happening in this scene. Alright, I got killed, I know. And what am I? This is one of the many things I was talking about, okay? This is basically how the game goes. And this guy who just killed me, yeah, you can see what I mean. It's annoying. Very, very annoying, I'll let you know. Like, more annoying than I can actually express. Uh, I'd say if you want to have more fun time playing this, don't be like me and do not get angry whenever people attack you from behind whenever you're not paying attention. Uh, Another thing is, I think this is my first time flying an aircraft, so it took me a moment to get this thing up and flying, I believe. But yeah. One thing I will have to mention about this game that I find very annoying is the unbalance of weapons. I mean, there's not much of a balance anyway, due to the fact that if you shoot somebody like once, they're automatically dead. But like, hey, you hear me out. Also, vehicles in this are very much a problem, as you will see in a little bit of a moment. Yeah, and also these like refill stations are too far from like the fighting. Okay, I have to ask, like, somebody got to reach out to guide you and say, hey, you are too far, bruv. You got to actually put it a little bit closer. Overall, I wouldn't really say it's much of a bad game. More or less, it's just meh. Although I do still like it because it's a fun game to play while you're bored. But I wouldn't see myself playing it for a long, long time. Uh, it does have a lot of features in it that caught my eye, you know. And I wanted to originally play it when it first came out, but I couldn't really do that because I didn't have my computer yet. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna just stop the recording right here so you can see how my first bombing mission goes. Yeah. Oh! Now, as you can see in that clip, yeah, I had to bail out because I got hit by the stupid tank. But, yeah, for me, I don't really like flying in that game, unless due to the fact that it's kind of hard. I mean, it does provide a lot of kills. I'd rather do vehicles, which I will switch back to. But overall, I would rate it. It's still pretty fun to do. Okay. Another thing is, in the game, I would say, as you can see on the screen, hitboxes are actually stupid. I hit that guy's head like 30 times. In the end, I did also aim up even higher and still somehow missed. I mean, I am using an SMG, but that still doesn't, like, stop the fact that I still probably hit him multiple times. Another thing is, it is very hard to spot people in this game depending on what angle you're at. Obvious reasons. But like, also some people legitimately do some Kung Fu Panda type stuff and legitimately do trick shots. And sometimes, whenever I'm in a trench or something, boom, I get hit by something that I didn't even see. Uh, I mean, the game, like I said though, I will still say it, and I will always say it. This game is very fun. But I'm gonna real quick cut the recording to show you a very funny clip that I had of me hiding in a place for like 30 minutes and racking up kills.
Okay, you have to hold that point. We'll go. I need cover. Reloading. He wasn't so hard to kill. Hold them back. I'm capturing.
Bitch! Oh. No! Fuck! Oh, fuck.
I got one. I got one.
As you could see there, I kind of got a little bit angry, and I said, yelled some bad words. Hey, whatever. But yeah, I held down the fort for like a little bit after that, and then kind of had to abandon ship due to the fact that, well, I was kind of getting overrun by like 300 of them. We did lose the position after a while, but like, hey, it's still fun, but like I wouldn't say. But for if you want to save your own sanity, do not do the stupid things I did. Okay, my ass just camped a spot and prayed to God I would win, and then died. Okay, and I'm gonna real quick stop the recording for a second, and I'm gonna cut it to the weapons of the game. Yep, weapons and strategy. I'm gonna say it right now. The weapons in this game legitimately matter a whole damn lot. Okay. Let's get into the obvious one and the first one on the list. The regular semi-automatic rifles. Semi-automatic rifles are very good at long and close range. Absolutely decimate people in one shot. Do very good damage, and are very just. I just love using them. And then we got the SMG, like the one I'm using right now. SMG is very good for like assault class or legitimately just pushing any position that you don't want anymore, right? It's a pretty good one to also lay down covering fire, and I'll get to another weapon that I hate that also does that. And it can legitimately clear places out pretty fast, but I wouldn't really recommend it due to low damage. Then we got shotguns. I haven't tried them, but I do know that they do hella damage because I got hit by one and immediately disintegrated. Uh, it is very strong, like very strong. I got cooked by one in one hit. Okay, and now for the one I don't like. We got the machine gun. And before you say anything, random, you do know that the machine gun is a support class? Boy, I don't give a fuck. Honestly, that gun is just annoying as hell. You try push her on a position, boom, you get hit. You try legitimately push our trench, boom, you get hit. Also, I'm stuttering like crazy. I don't know why. But anything I try do against a player that has one, I just get met with a fury of just bullets. Okay, it's honestly just an annoying encounter. And all around, I'd rather just chuck a grenade in there and have that deal with them instead of pushing the position myself. I mean, its counter is a rifle because its range is actually caca unless you're using the Japanese versions. But hey, to each their own. And final thing to wrap up probably is just strategies. I only know two strategies, and I'm gonna just talk about those two since those are the only ones I know. It is bum rushing and defense. Personally, I like going for defense. Whenever you're playing a game mode like this one, where you have to capture places and like both teams have to capture one place, I usually like to stay on the defense, right? And then for the bum rush, you just rush a position until you win. Anyway, I think that's about all for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. See ya.